access to entrepreneurship in the health industry is massive, mainly because the health industry is run by doctors. So what I've found as someone coming from a management background, from a business background, into the health sector, is that I can see gaps in things that aren't being done, and I can see things that doctors are currently doing that can be done a lot better when applying the management and leadership principles that a business person would learn and have experienced in a business environment. People talk about how we need entrepreneurs, but they seem to espouse that without putting in place practical programs to allow people to really take something from idea through conception to implementation. The concept behind UCT Upstarts is a really good one, and so bringing in practitioners who have the experience in implementation I think is really important in giving people a real perspective on what it is they're going to eventually end up doing or that they possibly need to do.
The most inspiring part is like the values of the business, that it shouldn't just be words, that it should actually be shown and visualized in a visible way of how your company actually lives out the values instead of just writing them down on a wall.
If there had been something that I had known before I'd started, it's being able to be clear on why I'm doing this and being able to articulate it in a compelling way, and then being able to galvanize a group of people around helping me to achieve that, so that it's not just me on my own, but rather my efforts are multiplied by the tens or hundreds of people who want to do the same thing.
My passion in life is to support entrepreneurs to be successful in what they do and to implement the ideas they have to improve the world. My message was twofold. The one is play your best game, and the second was simplify your plan. Playing your best game, that's sometimes challenging to find what it is that you need to do that really works on your strengths, as opposed to just running around like crazy trying to do stuff. Work with what you have now and start doing something, as opposed to trying to build something that's perfect and that you think is the ultimate in terms of what you try to achieve.
And I like that Upstarts, we can really get into ideas, we can dive deep and discover stuff, we find flaws and discover things that we didn't know about.
We are at UCT Upstarts. We're talking about crowdfunding, we're talking about how you can get your idea off the ground. So the one idea that I'd like to leave people with is the thought around rapid prototyping. I think it's not about don't be scared of failure, but don't hold on your idea too close to your chest for too long, because you will lose your passion and interest behind it. So if you have an idea, rather get it out there and use the feedback that you get from the people who are actually going to benefit from your idea to be the ones who are going to shape it for you, instead of planning it all inside your head. So put the idea on a page, get the funding together, get the prototype out there and take it forwards from then. Don't be scared to collaborate with people. Don't be too protective over your idea. It's amazing the doors that you can open when you share your ideas with people who have similar resources or shared resources. So put it out there, just always talk about it, and don't be scared to share.